guys, what's going on? FYMyPawn here, and welcome back to Paper Sorcerer. Since we last left off, if I do recall correctly, we managed to take an hour to basically gather some resources, because that's really all we needed, and we made our way to cell block 5, to where we steamrolled basically the entire thing and managed to pursue up to the point where, well, we even managed to beat the boss, which is surprising in its own. For this stream, what we're going to be doing is, hopefully we're going to be grinding resources a lot more this time, instead of focusing on the dungeon, but we'll have to see. But if we do have some time, I'm going to check to see how we are going to fare in Cell Block 6, but I'm not confident we have the ability to handle the dangers there. That is why I'm going through the dungeon, in order to gather experience, so that way we are ready for the dangers ahead. But I digress. Without further ado, let's get into things and see what happens, because we've got quite a bit to do. Now, we are going to load up file 7, which is the highest level we've managed to get thus far, but we're probably going to need to go a bit higher as we go. Okay, our current units are fully ready to go. Alright, let's get going. No need to hesitate. Alright, let us go talk with the people around town first. Let us talk with the water demon first. I heard there's a romance going on between two heroes on Block 5. I'm surprised that sort of thing doesn't happen more often, to tell the truth. Two heroes on Block 5, not one. Dark Wizard. I heard that there's a monastery of monks trained in the arts of silence on Block 5. Watch out. You won't be able to see them until they're right on top of you. And the troglodyte. I've heard Witchery can shoot a fly off the end of a sleeping man's nose without even waking up. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to be dealing with two heroes that are lovers. We're going to be dealing with silent monks that can appear out of nowhere. And the archer is very accurate. So we want to break that off. Or try to weaken it as much as possible, so the witch is probably going to be our best favor in that regard. As for our gem value, we don't got much, so we'll just leave that alone. Instead, we're going to go to a strange old house. Here's some souls. And we are going to the next level of the catacomb. Catacomb level 4. We are going to immediately save on file 8 here, because I do want to explore this area. Okay, empty room, empty, fairly linear. We get a heavy steel mace, and this might actually be the location we are going to grind at for a bit. Because this is a level 4 area, this is going to get us a ton of resources, I bet. We just need to load, basically. Or load a lot, I should say. As for the dangers wrought here, who knows, really. Okay, come on. There we go. Intermediate strong rune. Nice. I'm going to save all the way up to 1. That way I can reload without having to worry too much about where I need to press. Found a pearl. Nice. Well, I guess I could save just to file 10 and then go load, 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 load. That'll be at least a little easier. Alright. And the grind begins. Okay, 22 gems, not a great haul, but it's still a haul nonetheless. 22 gems, and off we go with whatever else we go with. Okay. Come on, game. There we go. Hard shell leather armor. That's a new armor type, I think. Well, hey, at least we're getting the gimmicks down for how to load it, so... A tarnished round shield. Nice. I think that is a skeleton item, so that's good. Alright, well, I'm not complaining. More items, the better. Intermediate Faerun, nice. That's pretty good. Alright, cool. Anything else? Nope. Alright, we load this and keep going. Okay, nope. Doesn't look like it. Oh, wait. Leather cavalry armor. Nice. That is still loot that we can utilize, so I'm not complaining. Could use some greater versions of the armor, though. Or at the very least, high quality gear. Before we jump the gun. Okay, come on. Come on, game. Okay, load. There we go. A fire axe. Interesting. Well, it's not something we're probably going to use, but we'll still try to use it when we can. Steel breastplate of protection. I mean, it's something. It's more gold in the pocket, so I'm not complaining. We're still going to have to see how dangerous the fights are here. My hope is that we're going to get really lucky here, but we'll see. But we are going to need high-tier gear, so... Well, at least that is the intended goal, anyways. Here we go. Alright, 27 gems. It's not a huge haul, but considering the items that we're getting right now, I'd say that's good as anything. Okay. But hey, this is basically infinite loot, so I'm not complaining. Alright, nope. There we go. Enchanted scalemail armor. Ooh. 125 defense, 4 magic, 10 strength, and 15 HP. This would be good if we were an armored magus, I think. But otherwise, it's not that great. All the same, we will see if we can equip it, but I highly doubt it. Yeah, no, I can get hard shell or leather armor the cat, but that's about it. So, no to that, but hey, that's fine. Alright. Back to the grind once again. Okay. Nope. Alright. There we go. Reinforced heavy chainmail, that's something, I suppose, but nothing still too great. But hey, we're trying our best here. Alright, intermediate stone rune, that's pretty great. I think we might need to wait until we get the soul from cell block 6 if we wish to get like any higher tier gear, I think. But I'm still gonna try to grind this area out to some extent. But we'll come back, worst case, after I'm done this grind here. Alright, 98 gems, that's still something. At the very least, we can use this as a chance to beef up our skeleton and get his block up significantly, or whatever else we've got in mind. Okay, we got an intermediate wisdom rune, that's not bad. Save, then we go into load. There we go. Okay. 18 gems, still something worth noting. Alright. Here we go, 31 gems. Then we load again. Nice. It is going to be a bit of an annoying grind, I apologize, but this is how you get your resources, so yeah. Or at least this is how I think is the most efficient to get your resources anyways. Alright, 36 gems, save, load. Okay, that's a no-go there. This is a no-go here. Alright, here we go. Padded Armor of the Owl. 40 defense, but 12 magic. Interesting. It is more magic, but yeah, it's really hit or miss there. Okay, nothing there. That's fine. Okay, nothing. Okay, there we go. Intermediate moon rune, not bad. That is defense and magic. Okay. Rinse and repeat. Well, at least I've gotten it optimized to such a degree that we're actually confident that we can repeat this over and over and over again. Spike leather armor. Additional damage, 14 strength and 62 defense. Not bad. If we had anybody that specified in strength, such as the Minotaur, we would use it. But not really. Okay. Okay, no chest, that's fine. Nope. Sometimes you'll get a chain as long as the very long that doesn't give you anything that you want, but we'll see. There we go. Steel scale mail, nice. Okay, there we go. Alright, 16 gems. Still, yeah, it's not that greatest haul, but it's still an item. Well, still something to look forward to, I guess. Alright, come on, game. Okay, no chest, no chest. There we go, a chest with only 20 gems. Eh. Could be worse, I suppose. Still, it is gems that we can use to upgrade, so I'm not gonna complain too heartily about it, so that's just how it goes, I suppose. Okay, anything still? Nope. That's perfectly fine by me. We're just gonna keep the grind going until we get to that lovely point where we get another piece of item. I'm gonna have to see how the battles do in this area, but we'll see. Okay, 21 gems, still not exactly what I want, but hey, whatever, I suppose. Hopefully it's not the complete loss of all items at this point, and it's just a random luck roll at this point. But we'll see. Last thing I want is to just be draining out of a area that has no... yeah, like items like this. I think it's just a complete random roll, to be honest. So there is no, there isn't really any difference between the rolls of what you get and what you don't, so... you just get what you get. You get what you're given. That sort of thing. Alright. Nothing there. Okay, nothing. What about now? Nope. Alright, there we go. 77 gems. Okay, we're getting really lackluster on the items there. I guess we're slowly running out of any luck fuel there, I suppose. Who knows? 68 gems, not bad. Well, hopefully it's not gonna be like... yeah, there we go, an alloy axe, nice. Okay, so we are still getting good stuff, I think. Unless it takes from a certain pool and it runs out at some point, but who bloody knows, right? I highly doubt the devs would have created like a certain amount of loot that you could get from these dungeons. Doesn't sound like them, at least to my knowledge anyways. Oh well, I guess we'll see, right? Antique sword, that's still loot. Alright, cool. We haven't got in different things though, we haven't got like duplicates of the same thing though. I will give them that. Okay. Okay. There we go, 8 gems. That's a horrible amount, but it's still something. Oh. Alloy chain, not bad. We will save here. We shall load. And yeah, keep going. Okay, we got Chainmail of the Abyss. Ooh, that's actually some serious good gear. 165 defense, 2 endurance, 10 magic, strength, 30 HP, and fire and ice resist. That is a really good drop. Had a feeling it was going to drop at some point, but you never know, right? Let's see if we can get some additional lucky drops. Oh, here we go. 35 gems. Yeah, it's okay. Well, I'm not complaining. Chainmail of the Abyss is a really good item. If only I could get that in, like, leather armor or something as well. Because that would certainly help the witch, or just the sorcerer in general. Ah, well. What? Tit for tat, tit for tat. Now we just keep grinding until we get, another chest, I suppose. Oh. There we go. One gem. A singular gem. Lovely. The game's just like, no. No, we can't keep rewarding you with this stuff. Come on. Move to another spot, or at least stop. I do not blame the game for hating on me so much, but yeah. Alright, we got an iron rune, nice. Okay, we keep going then. Hey, Scroll of the Cat, permanently increase agility. That's going to help our skeleton block better. Or whatever we have planned, I should say. 15 gems, that's alright. We'll save. And load. Yeah, it's still something, I suppose. There's probably like a hard set roll of like 1 to 100 resources for gems. That's probably how we've been getting like very specific numbers instead. But we'll have to see. I know at the very least the responses here are going to be slow, so... Oh, the music has opted to start cutting out. That's not fun, but hey, that's just how it goes. Okay, come on. Gotta get them loot boxes. I guess this is technically the equivalent of finding loot boxes. You just have to reload every single time, so the only thing you're wasting is time, more than anything. Which I do not blame the game for doing for me. Okay, we're getting really unlucky, I think. Either the loot is drained here, or... yeah. Oh, combat bracers, nice. The game is probably creaking at the seams because of this, but we'll see. Enchanted chain, ooh, not bad. Okay, we're gonna load. Here we go. Alright, there we go. Sharp Axe of Power. 15 to 110 damage, 2 agility, 4 strength, not bad. It's probably a Minotaur item, I had to bet. It does seem to drop relevant loot to what characters you have, though. I will give it that. So there is definitely reason for you to keep grinding, because it will get you items of similar make to what you're trying to find. Because I've not yet seen things like, well, I guess I have seen daggers, but that's because the sorcerer can use daggers, to be fair. So there are certain instances where you'll get, like, a dagger that's really OP, but it really depends on what you roll at the end of the day. Ah well, I guess we'll see what we find. Alright, there we go. 53 gems, not bad. Save at file 10, load. Once again, that is. I guess if you want to skip ahead, because we're going to get into the more fighty bits when we reach the 30-minute mark. I'm just doing this because I need the loot first and foremost. See if we get anything special or lucky. And to be fair, we did get something out of it, the chainmail. That is something that we did want to gather after all. But I guess we'll see. Oh man. There we go. 30 gems. It's something. Alright. Okay, nothing there. Still nothing. Okay. Yeah, no, the game's starting to say, like, no, please stop. We can only give you so much loot. Please stop, please stop, player. Alright, I think we've ran out of the cash here. It's not a limitless value. Oh, no, wait. Nope. We've got a 34 gem. Okay, so we're still getting some predetermined loot. It's just getting more and more unlucky that we're not getting anything. Yep, 16 gems. It's trying its best to just tell us to bugger off. It's saying that he only has gems left, I think. Unfortunately, I do not believe that is true. I believe he has more for us. This chest will probably suffocate before we're done. Well, I guess we'll see. I'm extorting chests, I guess. You know, that'd be a fun title. Extorting chests for 30 minutes. Alright. Intermediate Night Rune. Okay, so there is some level of repeating in this case. Okay, cool. But that's not bad. That means we're still getting nice little loot bits here and there, which I can work with. Okay, we get Scroll of the Cat again. Nice. That is more agility to add to the list. Okay, we're gonna load again. Okay, from here... There we go. 53 gems. Alright, that's pretty alright. Okay, and now we just keep the load file going. Man, this is a chain of grinding that I wasn't exactly expecting. But hey, I'll end it on the 30-minute mark for the recording, so I won't bore you guys with that. Or try to, not to anyways. Once we hit the 30-minute mark, I'm going to be grinding actually with fights, and not just this reload bull. I feel like I owe that to you guys, for a number of reasons. Alright, we got a fire sword, that's quite alright, I guess. It's not like we used the swords to begin with, but yeah. Every bit counts, I suppose. Alright. Okay, we got like one more minute left before the, before we go back to our original scheduled planning. Okay, 9 gems again. Lovely. I'm honestly not confident I'll be able to deal with the bows here, to be honest. Like, I'm confident I'm gonna lose, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. It usually bases the difficulty off of what you fought in the last floor. So the floor that you're engaging in will be the difficulty that you have to expect. So the fights are going to be long-winded, no matter what we do. So you just gotta brace for that reality. Okay, 58 gems. Okay, we can probably get one more chest in, and then we will finally give this guy a break. Depends how fast we find the chest, though. I think we can get one more chest in all the same, though. Okay. And that is the 30-minute mark, and just in time, we get Scroll of the Tower, rewarding us for our patience. Okay, we're going to go into items here. We're going to start using these scrolls. The scroll of the tower is going to be given to the skeleton. Okay. Okay, so stat-wise, agility is 79, 40... Okay, so the Archmagus has a strength of 29, agility of 79, and 108 magic. Skeleton has an agility of 80, but not so good strength and magic. The Witch has an agility of 86, which is pretty good. The Shadow is the one that is suffering the most from a lack of agility, which would only make him worse off, I think. Which is not a good thing for him. Most everybody has the similar defense except for the Shadow, which has a defense of 17. So that's something to keep in mind. But I do feel bad for the Shadow because it doesn't have that much ability to defend itself. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it some more agility boosting items, I think. Or at least I'm going to start supplementing him with agility, so that way he's much like everybody else to be faster. I'm definitely going to be using one on the Sorcerer, though, I think, because he currently has a 79 agility, and he could do with that one extra agility just to even him out to 80. For now, that is. So we're going to go to items, we're going to go to scrolls, we're going to use one of the scrolls of cat on the Sorcerer. Okay, we are then going to go at items, scrolls, scroll of the cat, and we are going to give it to the Shadow. Okay, we're going to save here. Okay, we are going to go to equipment. And let's see. Can we use any of this stuff? Spiked leather armor is tempting, but it's only a strength boosting gear, so not really the best. At the cost of sacrificing 10 defense, oh no wait, if I sacrifice 10 defense and 14 agility, I can get an additional 12 magic on top of what I've already got. Which wouldn't be bad, but at the same time, it's... The agility really helps me defend, is the thing. So me getting rid of the leather armor of the cat only hampers my goals. I can get something else, though. I could get, for example, a different rune compared to the Wisdom rune, because there are other runes available. For example, I could go with the Intermediate Fey rune, which would increase magic and agility. Or I could increase magic and defense. I think I like the Moon rune the most out of these, because the Moon rune will give me a defense boost, which would help me in the long run. Alternatively, I give the Moon rune over to our Shadow. But he kind of needs the defense from the rune, so I'm going to leave him with the defensive rune, so... We're going to go with the intermediate Moon rune here. I think that's just better for us, instead of the HP. The Skeleton should be good with the Wind rune, but we're going to definitely give him the Tarnished Round Shield. The Chainmail of the Abyss he's already got, so we don't need to give him another, I do believe. So yeah, Chainmail of the Abyss, he's already got it, so leave him there. Rabbit Mantle, we're keeping that because the agility is really nice. Darksteel Battle Sword versus a Fire Sword. 39 to 78 plus 10 versus 20 to 44. Okay, yeah, no, we keep the Darksteel Battle Sword. Alright, the Witch next. Let's see, Blightstaff, yep, nothing there. We got a Hunter's Bracelet, if we ever want to change that up. Basic Wind Rune, we're going to try and change that up to a... Let's go with the Intermediate Fey Rune. That's going to boost up her agility even more. And she's going to get some magic as a plus. And for the Shadow... We might want to replace the iron bracelet at some point, but for now we should be good. So we're gonna save here. I'm satisfied with the results. And yeah, let's get going. What are these things? There's something there. I'm not sure what it is. Okay, let's go. You find a soul different from the others you've met. Its shape is constantly shifting between a variety of vague forms. You have the stench of the living about you. I require your assistance. How can I help a ghost? I have been sent here in error, for I'm not the soul of some indecisive mortal, brimming with useless feelings. I'm the soul of a living weapon, Masa, a sleek and elegant instrument with a single well-defined purpose. My two brothers and I have been separated from our bodies and discarded in here. Help me find my brothers, as well as new bodies for us to inhabit, and we will serve you for a period not to exceed 5 years. Do you agree? I guess I can if I don't have to go out of my way. As long as you continue to explore this place, I'm confident that we would have some success. Surely you wouldn't abandon me to do this on my own. If you would only benefit from the completion of this endeavor. I suppose. Good. Let us hope this agreement is mutually beneficial. My brothers went further down into the catacombs in search of bodies. I will accompany you out of sight. Well, interesting. You have cleared the 4th level of the Reaper's dungeon. Not bad at all. To that end, all we gotta do... Oh, wait. Oh, did I do... Okay, so I've basically misplaced the cell blocks. Oh, that's my mistake. Hold on. I'm just gonna readjust the title. So we're dealing with cell block 5, not cell block 6. That's my mistake. I will probably have to correct that in the post. But whatever, it's fine. The point is that we are going to be selling the rest of what we don't need. And it should come to a lofty amount of coin, or gems in this case. It's still cash, so I'm not complaining. Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, that's some serious loot. Yeah, no, the armor is really coming in crazy. That's nice. I was right to go grinding then. Yeah. Jesus. That's a lot of loot. Okay, do we need the runes? Honestly, no. It's money, so I'm not gonna complain. There we go. We keep the potions because they're always useful. The pearl is money. The antique sword is also cash. Alright, let us... Is there anything worth noting? Let's see. Nope. Nothing gear-wise anyways. Armor. Okay, accessories. Okay, shields. Alright, bucklers, yeah. Usables. I do believe I've got most of everything I want. Okay, defense potions we already got. Lesser healing potions we have in bulk. Okay, now we go over to the skill trainer, I suppose. And we're gonna start upgrading our characters. We're gonna start with the skeleton. Okay. We don't need to strength them up. Agility, he's currently good on. Parry, he's good on, I think. Arcane defense. Okay, so We can boost it to level 2, which I'm going to do. So we're going to increase the defenses up to tier 2, I think, for all. So that way we get some resistance to all elements in general. We're going to actually do this for everybody if we can. We're going to do the Sorcerer as well. Alright, the Sorcerer gets tier 2. Oh, whoops. Tier 3 then. You know what? Might as well. The Sorcerer gets a special privilege here. Why not? Okay, we're going to give Arcane Defense and Ice Defense. There we go. Parry. We do not need that technically. Let's see. Alright, magic up 35 if we want to increase it further. HP up. We're going to leave that alone. Okay, if we go to the Witch, let's see. Okay, 400, as is the cost expected. Fire defense, 400. Nice. Divine is the same. And we do the Arcane as well. 400. Okay. Magic up. Gonna boost her magic up to tier 4, I guess. There we go. Then we go to the Shadow. Yeah, he doesn't even have defenses, so we're gonna boost that up, obviously. Alright, Fire Defense, tier 2. Divine Defense, tier 2. And Arcane, tier 2. There we go. Nice. Magic up, he is currently at tier 5. His agility could use some work, so we're going to boost that up to 3, I think. There we go. HP. We're going to boost everybody to tier 2 HP, I do believe. If there aren't already. Okay, Witch. Alright, tier 2 HP. Alright, the Sorcerer, tier 3 HP. No, we don't need that. Agility up, we could do. Magic up, we don't have the gems for it. Energy control. I think we're going to try and get tier 2 energy control for everybody now. Okay, there we go. Skeleton, energy control, tier 2, there we go. And the Shadow gets the same. Done and done. And we are left with 700 gems to work with. That is not enough to get a different skill, but that's fine. We could focus on defense training for somebody, which would increase our armor values, I do believe. But I think everybody has at least tier 2, if not higher. Okay, how about the Sorcerer? Sorcerer, defense training, tier 2, yep, okay. I think the only thing I can think of is agility control that would increase. Or agility increase, I should say. Okay. And Skeleton. Yeah, you're fine there. Gives a passive damage bonus to melee attacks and skills of 3 per level. I guess we could start giving the Skeleton weapon training, so yeah. It is a Skeleton, so yep. Gives a damage bonus to melee attacks and skills for 2 per level. Would weapon training count as, It says melee attacks and skills, but it doesn't specify whether it is melee-based skills either. You know what? Maybe that's a go-to focus. We're gonna start using weapon training here. Why not? Sorcerer is gonna start getting weapon training. Bugger it. I have no idea if it's going to work as intended, but if we are able to boost our damage significantly higher because of it, I'm willing to give it a go. But now, all we got to do is... we're going to go to the catacombs. We're going to go to level 3, I want to say. I'm confident we can deal with level 3. So yeah, we're just going to go save in file 10 and just keep going. Let's go see what we can handle. Alright, 3 sorcerers, nice. I guess we can go for a power strike. Okay, the witch is going to use Nightshade here on Wizard C. The sorcerer is going to start with, I guess, Firestorm, yeah. Oh, no, wait. Let's go with Ice Storm because we can slow all, or we can freeze all enemies and make them slower. The Shadow is going to start with, I guess, Shadow Inferno. Yeah, why not? Boom. 128 damage. Jesus. Alright, that's a miss on the sleep, but that's fine. Alright, Ice Storm on everybody. Nice. Shadow Inferno hits. Deals damage to everybody. Is not enough to kill everybody, but we're trying our best. Okay, that's some fire across the board, but that's fine. Okay, Skeleton. Gonna focus on Wizard A. Sorcerer is gonna do Firestorm next. Target all enemies. The Witch is going to, I think, Ward of Spring here. And the Shadow is gonna follow up with Shadow Blizzard. There we go. Oh, right. My thing actually gives them a freezing effect. Okay, cool. That only makes things a lot easier for us. Alright, Shadow Blizzard comes in. Hits both of them. That gets another kill, and another kill. Nice. Hey! That's some experience. Not bad at all. An Adept Orb. Hold on. An Adept Orb gives 12 magic. Ooh. Hold on. That might be a shadow item, actually. Okay, 1 defense, 5 magic, 5 agility, versus 10 HP, 5 defense. You know what? Adept Orb. That's going to boost his magic significantly. That is literally the best thing we could have gotten there. Ah, this is actually a good spot to load. You know what? I may actually just hang here. This is such a good spot for loading. You know what? I might actually just give this area now, because there's a decent area for grinding. Alright, reinforced padded armor. Nice. We save here. I guess I can go around, because I'm gonna need to kill mobs anyway, so me doing this is kind of a staple at this point. Alright. What is with these anyways? I have no idea what those tables are, to be honest. I really wish I did. I feel like they're in. If you go deeper into dungeon, you'll figure it out, but yeah. Okay, we've got a Barbarian, which we need to put to sleep to start with. And the Man-at-Arms, I'm not too worried about. So yeah, we're gonna Power Strike Man-at-Arms B. Sorcerer, we're going to get you to focus. The Shadow is going to hit up with Darkness, just in case, and we'll go from there. If we can put... Oh, the Barbarian's no longer being... Well, not being put to sleep, I should say. But yeah, we're going to try our best. That's all we can do. The Darkness should, at the very least, make things harder to hit. Yep, there we go. Nice. We're going to hit off with a Ward of Spring to get regeneration. The Skeleton is going to use Challenge here. Sorcerer is going to use Ice Storm, because that will target all enemies, and get some Frostburn. We are going to Manifest, and get some serious energy out of this. And regeneration should help us quite a bit. At least to keep everybody on their toes. Ice Storm is going to really affect everybody. There we go. Okay, Manifest hits. Alright, that's a miss. And that is a hit, but for low defense loss. Skeleton is going to use the Refresh Room to give everybody a recovery. Witch is going to try and Poison Strike the Barbarian. Sorcerer is going to Soul Steal from Mana Arms, and the Shadow is going to follow up with Shadow Blaze on a Mana Arms. But he is no longer a focus because the Barbarian is the only thing left, standing between us and a good time. But I guess we'll see. We'll see if he can last the damage potential of our characters. Okay. From there, we are just going to use... I think Scorch would be a good choice. The Witch is going to start using... Well, she doesn't even need to use Quick Heal, so we're going to use Focus to get some energy back. The Skeleton... We'll just have him attack normally, and the Shadow, we're going to have Focus. Just to get some energy back, and just continue to cycle of just building up power. But we'll see. I mean, all the same, he's going to be suffering multiple status effects, so it's not a big deal. Alright. Okay, we attack. The Sorcerer goes for the Focus. The Witch is going to go for Phantom Grasp. And the Shadow is going to go with Shadow Blast, I guess. Well, not that we need to, because he just perishes, so... We get gems, jade, books, items, experience, and the Minotaur levels up. I'm not sure why the Minotaur levels up faster than us, but I guess he does. Oh well. Well, whatever the case, it's fine. No big deal. Okay, we're gonna save here. Maybe not there, but we're gonna save on file 3, and then load it up. Just so we're getting more cash resources here and there. Okay, we get ourselves 53 gems. Is there anything over here? Because I know a chest does spawn here every now and again. Alright, we save on file 4. Load. Okay. Could be worse. I'm gonna try and fish for fights, because that's the key focus of what we're trying to do here anyways. Okay, that's another fight. Okay, we got Cleric, Assassin, and a fighter. Okay, we are going to Nightshade the Assassin. Alright, we're gonna challenge. The Sorcerer is going to follow up with an Ice Storm to deal damage over time to everybody. We are then going to follow up with a Shadow Blizzard. No, let's go Shadow Inferno for a overall fire damage effect. We missed the dead assassin, which is not good. But hey, we're trying our best here. Okay, Ice Storm hits, and everybody's affected by the Ice Storm effect. Shadow Inferno hits with a ton of damage, depending on who you choose. Okay, Witch is suffering, but that's fine. We're going to use this chance to use... let's use Ward of Spring. This is going to give everybody Regeneration 2. The Sorcerer is going to go with Focus here. Skeleton, we want to use the Refresh Rune to give everybody a quick defense buff. Then we follow up with Shadow Blizzard for big damage. Alright, there we go. Refresh Rune hits, get some recovery there, there we go. Shadow Blizzard hits, gets us some juicy damage. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Some serious damage coming in. Okay, Sorcerer, we're gonna use... let us go with... Honestly, I guess we go with Firestorm, because we want to deal AoE damage, basically, in most instances. We are going to go with Nightshade, and we're going to try and put the... We're going to try again to put the Assassin to sleep, because he is the highest octane damage dealer in the group. I think I can get away with a shield stance here. The Shadow is next. We're gonna have him manifest. And just keep going. Alright, big damage, nice. We have failed to put him to sleep again. That's not fun, but that's just how it goes, I suppose. Alright. From there, we are going to use... I guess we could just attack normally. I think the Assassin has the lightest armor of the lot, so we're going to go with that. We are then going to focus to get the Witch some more energy. We're going to do the Soul Steal maneuver on the Cleric. And for the Shadow, we just go with a Shadow Inferno. That's going to affect all enemies. But the damage over time is just really going to ruin everybody's day. So, eat. Gotta deal as much damage as you can, basically. Alright, that's a kill again, and that just leaves the Assassin, which is going to get Shadow Inferno'd, who is probably going to go down, which he doesn't, but that's fine, because we got regeneration still. So I guess we just wail on the Assassin here. Here we go. Sorcerer is going to focus, and the Shadow is going to focus as well. Just for the energy. And Phantom Grass is a kill. Nice. So we are able to take out the enemies here, with relative ease, no less. Okay. We get some items, we get some vampiric arms, magical heads, that sort of thing. Natural as is the loot that you should be getting. Okay. Alright, the Witch is going to try and put the Barbarian to sleep once more. Skeleton, we are going to use the challenge. Sorcerer shall use Ice Storm to start it off to get damage over time, and the Shadow will commit to Shadow Inferno. Because big damage. Big damage. There we go, sleep. Nice. That's gonna help us a lot. I know that for a fact. Alright, cool. Shadow Inferno hits, nice. That's 1 kill, that is 2 kills. That just leaves the Barbarian. Surprising enough. Okay, we're gonna focus here. The Witch is going to Witch Fire. That deals arcane damage. The Fighter is going to attack. Actually, no, we don't want him to attack. We're gonna get him on defense. And the Shadow is going to manifest for big, powerful energy. Okay, Witchfire hits, nice. That deals 48, damage over time. Manifest gonna hit, that's gonna get 38 magic, nice. The Witch is going to... Poison Strike? I think we can get away with the Poison Strike, because that's gonna apply poison. At least I hope, because I don't want him waking up mid-poison. We're going to defend again. The Sorcerer is going to go with Scorch. So that way we've got an actual burning move. And the Shadow is going to hit with... I think Shadow Blaze, because that's a big fire damage move. Okay, Poison Strike would trigger the poison, perfect. And the Scorch will not trigger the burn, but we're dealing as much damage as we possibly can here. So, Okay, we can go for a Soul Steal here for energy. The Witch is going to focus herself. The Skeleton is going to use Defend, and the Shadow will follow up with Focus, just to get the energy back, but he's dead already, so no big deal. Nice. You don't get much experience, though, I find. I found I get more experience from the actual fights later on, which is odd, so something worth noting, that's for sure. Alright. We are going to challenge here. The Witch is going to try and put one of them to sleep. We're going to try and put the Wizard to sleep. But if we fail, then we fail. We're going to still use Ice Storm here to give everybody debuffs. And the Shadow is going to manifest to get some big, big damage output out. Alright, challenge is triggered. There we go. Okay, we managed to put these sorcerers to sleep, so that's good. That's going to make our life infinitely easier. Alright, now all we gotta really do is just put the other two to sleep, or try to. We're going to use Ward of Spring here to give everybody regeneration. The Skeleton is going to Power Strike the Cleric. Sorcerer is going to use Soul Steal and just slowly whittle down the Wizard, and the Shadow is going to start using Shadow Blaze and just start whittling down the Wizard as well. Because at this point, it's really just damage over time that we need to do, more than anything. Okay, Soul Steal, there we go. Shadow Blaze coming in hot. There we go, there goes the Wizard. That way we won't have to worry about that. Now the Cleric is going to come next. We are going to go with Abyssal Frost? No. We are going to go with Scorch here for the effects. We're going to focus on the Cleric now. We are going to focus to get energy. The Skeleton is going to attack the Cleric because he's already reduced his defense. And we are going to go for a Shadow Blast on the Cleric. The Man-at-Arms is the last to focus on because he is more of a defensive fighter than more than anything. Simply because I believe we can handle that. But we'll see, we'll see. Alright. But that's death from the Cleric, and now we've just got the Men-at-Arms. who is actually not going to be that big a problem. Alright, the Witch is next. We are going to use Poison Strike here. Actually, no. You know what? Yeah, bugger it. Let's just Poison Strike. Okay, we are going to focus with the Sorcerer. The Shadow is going to use Focus. And we're just going to build up our energy to... well, never mind. We don't need to. Alright, Ghost reaches 28. And yeah, we're getting really close to a level 28 group. Gonna save 25, there we go. We're gonna do a quick load to see if we get lucky with the chests. Yep, we get one chest here, nice. Intermediate tower rune for our troubles. There should be a chest over here, which there is not. That sucks, but that's just how it goes, I suppose. Alright. Hello. Let's do a Nightshade here. Skeleton is going to challenge just for defense. We then use Ice Storm here. And the Shadow is going to manifest to at least increase its power for when he uses the AoE that he's got in mind. Because naturally, that's what we need to do. Over and over and over again. There we go. Big damage across the board. Nice. Well, at the very least, we put the Barbarian to sleep, which was the biggest concern that we had, so... We are going to Poison Strike the Barbarian. The Sorcerer is going to Soul Steal from the Barbarian. Skeleton, we just need to refresh rune here, give all allies a defense boost. And the Shadow is going to use Shadow Inferno, as we do. Alright, Poison Strike, nice. Soul Steal, triggers, 109 for energy. Refresh rune gets everybody. And the Shadow Inferno triggers, dealing big damage. Alright, that just leaves the Barbarian, which is pretty easy. I guess we do Witchfire here. The Skeleton can't do much, so we're just going to defend. The Sorcerer is going to Scorch for that additional damage if we can. We're going to focus with the Shadow, and then we'll go from there. Because the damage over time is going to really stack up now. Alright, hey, we got Scorch. Okay, so 4 status ailments of Cold, Fire, Arcane, and Poison. I think the only thing we lack is a Divine damage over time, but, we're doing the most we can with what we got. Do a Phantom Grasp here. Sorcerer's gonna focus. The Skeleton is going to, I guess, defend, and the Shadow will come in with Shadow Blaze, I guess. That's assuming he doesn't die, which he does, so, yeah. Okay, yeah, let's go back. Alright, let's save here. On file 6. And we're gonna load up file 6, there we go. And yeah, we just keep going, running around, killing things. Hey, a chest. We get a Deadeye armor. 68 defense, 16 agility, 10 crit, and 20 hit chance. It's slightly better than what we got currently, and it would increase our critical value. Never mind our hit chance. Does hit chance apply to things like spells? Because usually they trigger automatically. I'm gonna give it to the Archmagus here for now, because I have a feeling that the hit chance is gonna affect our Scorch. I have a weird feeling that it might do anyways. So yeah, we're gonna equip that. And we're gonna go from there, I guess. Some really good armor, though. I'll give it that. Okay, let's see if we can get into a fight. We're gonna save here, though. Well, actually, no. Let's not save until we get into the fight. And we'll see how things fare. Come on, guys. Any fights? There we go. Cool. Okay, from there, let's see. We are going to use focus to get some energy back. The witch is going to immediately use Nightshade to try and put the assassin to sleep. The skeleton is going to challenge, so we got everybody targeting him. And naturally, the shadow is going to use Shadow Inferno to deal damage to all enemies. That is just how it goes. Alright. Probably we're gonna do this for 15 more minutes, I think. Or no, 50 more minutes, I should say. And what we're gonna do from there is we're going to start exploring the cell block 5 and seeing what we have to deal with there. If we can beat cell block 5, all the better. If we can't, then that's just how it's gonna go, I feel. We're going to do Ward of Spring, so at the very least we're recovering. Skeleton is going to use the refresh rune here, just to get our defenses back. Alright, we are going to use Ice Storm here with the Sorcerer. This is going to help everybody get some defense in. We're going to use Shadow Blizzard as well, for big cold damage, I guess. But no, the regeneration is absolutely needed, I feel, so... Me doing this is actually really good. Alright. We got slow, we got the frost. It's all nice, all good. Heck yeah. Alright. Witch is going to use focus here. The skeleton is going to use shield stance to at least increase its defensive odds. We are going to start by using... Who do we Scorch? I guess we Scorch the Cleric, because this Cleric's going to be the most troublesome. We can also use Darkness here, so I'm going to use that just to make everybody blind and make their hits much harder to connect. At the very minimum. Because the less accurate these enemies are, the better. At least in our case, I should say. Nothing like blind 3 to ruin their odds at hitting, that's for sure. Okay, the witch is going to try for a poison strike on the cleric, which is going to be working well. Sorcerer is going to focus to get energy back. The skeleton is going to, I guess, attack. We're going to attack the assassin. And the shadow is going to focus. There we go. Big damage over time's coming in. Nice, 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 nice. Attack on the assassin happens. Manifest hits with the shadow. Pretty good. As people really do try their best to resist against us. Okay, the witch takes some damage, but thankfully the recovery is only going to make our life easier. Gonna put the assassin to sleep, I guess. The skeleton is going to continue attacking the assassin. Alright, the cleric is probably going to go down, but we are going to be using Firestorm here to target all enemies. And the shadow is also going to use Shadow Inferno once again, just to get those damage over times rocking. Okay, the sleep triggers. The damage hits and puts him down. Alright, the Firestorm triggers for both of them, dealing various damage values. It kills the cleric, and it leaves that man to suffer a Shadow Inferno, which deals 86 and gets the kill. Nice. We get 187 gems, lesser healing potion, basic magical head, and some experience. But we do reach level 28. This gives us Tier 2 Circle of Power, Tier 2 Abyssal Frost. It gives us Tier 3 Reform, which I guess is regeneration for Tier 3. The Witch gets Revive, which can bring people back to life, which is amazing. The Shadow gets Tier 6 Shadow Frost, and the Puppet reaches 28. So yeah, we're getting some nice juicy upgrades here. Not bad at all, I'd say. Not bad at all. Okay, we're gonna save on, I guess, file... let's see. We're gonna save on file 7 here. So that way we can load and see if we get some new items here. Okay, what do we get? We get... oh, a chest here. That's interesting. Didn't expect that. Okay, so this is actually a really great grinding spot, actually. So I might actually do this real quick. Yeah, so there's 4 grinding spots here. So there's going to be 2 chests here at any given point, and then there's going to be a chest on the side here, and there's a chest there, which is impressive. Okay, well, I guess we can rotate between the chests, I suppose. That might actually be a good idea, and any fights we come across is always welcome, I guess. Heavy chainmail protection, not bad. I do believe the armors get a knack for being very expensive in most cases, so I'm not complaining. Okay, load. Okay, a chest here. Nice. A chest here. Cool. And yeah, we get a fight. Nice. So yeah, me doing this is actually a pretty decent way of grinding. We are going to Nightshade the Assassin. Sorcerer is going to focus to get energy back. Skeleton, naturally challenge, and the Shadow comes in with Manifest for big ability damage, naturally. Alright, the focus comes in. Alright. Okay, the Witch is going to be using Poison Strike here, I think. Or... I've got a lot of choices, I'll give it that. We're going to use Ward of Spring here, just for the regeneration purpose. So, we're going to go with that. We're going to use Ice Storm here to trigger everybody enemy, or all enemies with a DOT. We're going to use Shield Stance just to make it much harder to deal damage to the skeleton, and then we'll just throw down a Shadow Inferno to start. There we go. The regeneration is going to help us recover. The Ice Storm is going to trigger, and it's going to get damage over time and slow, which is pretty good. Debuffs never hurt. And of course, we deal damage like that. Okay, from henceforth, we are going to deal damage that is going to specifically target people. We just need to make sure we get the energy that we are trying to accomplish here. We're going to start focusing on the fighter, but we're also going to have the skeleton focus on the... well, no, the assassin's asleep currently, so the fighter should be the focus currently. That should be the intent. Because if the fighter goes down, then we have reason to focus on the assassin, which is naturally the next course of focus. Oh. Oh, interesting. Hold on, 1 second. I need to check on something. Okay, apologies. No, nothing was going on. Apologies. I thought it was raining outside. Nope, absolutely not. Oh well, no big deal. Okay. From here, what do we do? Okay, we're gonna go with a poison strike on the assassin. The sorcerer is going to... We're gonna have him scorch. The skeleton is going to once again attack the fighter. And we'll have the shadow blaze the assassin, I guess. There we go. Apply poison. Nice. Apply scorch. Alright, there we go. Skeleton attacks the fighter. Gets some more damage in. Shadow blaze triggers. For 169 damage. Jeez. Alright, the witch is going to... I guess Phantom Grasp. We'll start by taking out... Or we're going to focus, I guess. The skeleton is going to continue to attack the fighter. And we'll have the shadow deal with a shadow frost here on the assassin. But he's going to perish anyway, so yeah. The damage is going to start hitting the assassin, and we're going to clear him out. As is natural. Okay, he's awake now, and he takes damage to die. There we go. Get some nice little items and get some experience. A lovely addition. Okay, we go to save file 1. And then we go to load it, so we get a chance at the 2 loot chests here and the other 2. There we go. Alright, combat bracers, nice. And we get 2 chests here, nice. Bloodthirsty scale mail armor, cool. And a Tyrant Qatar. That's an interesting one, that's for sure. Okay, we're gonna save here. And we're gonna load it up. Okay, what do we get? What do we get? We get a... nothing. We get nothing. And we get 2 chests here. Cool. Okay, we save here on file 3. Then load up file 3. See if we get lucky. Okay, nothing there. So we go back. And we get nothing, unfortunately, but that's fine. Okay, we load up file 4. Okay, we get a chest here. Mountain chain, cool. And we get nothing, okay. So I guess we go to file 5 here. And yeah, we just rinse and repeat until we either get a fight or we get a, get loot. Either way, we're going to be trying to get as much as we possibly can. Spike leather armor, pretty nice. Okay, we go to file 6 then. There we go. Okay, we don't get anything there. Let's see, we go back to 49. 1649 rather. There we go, that's a chest. Dark steel chain, not bad. Okay, we go into file 7 then. Load that. Okay, file 7 gets us this. We get a dark steel battle sword, which is the better part of gear that we get usually. Okay, steel breastplates, and nothing. That's fine. That is still loot that we can utilize. Okay, so let's see. To load, and then we just keep going. Okay, that's a chest, so that's still worth more than what we usually get. Okay, we then go file 9, load it up. I mean, hey, we're still getting a ton of loot, so the level ups on grinding is going to be fantastic, I feel. Okay, absolutely nothing, so we just load instead. Because naturally we're going to get more if we reload. Okay, there we go, that's 1. Still something. And that's 2, nice. That's a bunch of gems. Still something, I suppose. And I think we're just gonna load up... We're just basically gonna save up on file 10 from henceforth, I think. Okay, that's 90 gems. Nothing there. Okay. Gonna save on file 10, load up. I guess we aren't gonna get much fights here, but we'll try. We'll try. Okay, reinforced heavy chainmail. And there's a chest here. Oh, there we go. Nice. So we are gonna get fights, it's just gonna be rare. But hey, I'll beat it. Oh, wait. 1 second, I pulled out my headset. It happens from time to time. There we go. Okay, no wonder, because it is, looped up with my cord. 1 second. God, can't believe it got looped like this. Don't know how it did, but I guess cords are like that, huh? Okay. There we go, just slowly, but... Oh, wrong way. There we go, slowly but surely out. There we go. Then just up and over. There we go. Apologies for that. It got looped up like crazy. Alright, where was I? Right, I was going to deal with these guys, so we're going to start by putting the assassin to sleep, or try to. We ice storm everybody. From there, we then use the challenge rune. And the shadow comes in with... I guess Shadow Inferno? Yeah, Shadow Inferno, then we can follow up with Darkness, I guess. Why not? Okay, that's a miss, surprisingly enough. Alright, that's fine. We'll live with it. Alright, the challenge triggers. Okay, the Shadow Inferno comes in. There we go. Nice. Okay. We are going to use Power Strike, I guess, on the Assassin. The Witch is going to use Ward of Spring just to keep up regeneration. The Sorcerer is going to use Scorch on the Cleric, I guess. And we'll get Darkness on everybody, so at the very least it's going to be much harder to actually focus on one singular... Well, it's going to be harder to hit the skeleton, I guess. Okay, Darkness hits, and we get ourselves line 3. Nice, nice, nice. It's going to make it much harder to hit the skeleton, naturally. Okay, we are going to try to... Well, maybe not Nightshade. We're going to use Poison Strike on the Cleric here. Sorcerer is going to come in with... I guess Circle of Power to increase Strength and Magic. But there is really no reason to use it, to be honest, so I'm not going to bother. We are going to attack with the Skeleton, just hit the Assassin. Shadow is going to come in with Manifest to get some energy back. And we're just going to deal as much as we possibly can. That's just how it's going to go. Yep. Big damage to the Assassin as we go with the Skeleton. Seems like these people have more HP than they do defense, which is interesting. I don't know. It seems weird to me. Alright, we are going to use... Kinda wish the witch... I kinda wish the witch had some more, like, AoE, but... I guess you can't really expect that to happen often, so bugger it. We'll do a refresh rune to give ourselves some more defense. The Shadow is going to come in with Shadow Inferno here. Just damage over time, really. That's all it comes down to. Alright, the Cleric is now gone. That leaves Witch 5 for the Assassin here, who's going to perish. And that just leaves the Man-at-Arms here, I guess. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. 107 damage. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, we're gonna get focused. The Sorcerer is going to focus as well, as is... Well, we're gonna get to defend with the Skeleton, and then we're going to use the Shadow and focus. Just so everybody's... Well, I guess we tried, but... Yeah. Get some items all the same. And we get Traveler Boots. Nice. We will save on 28 here. Or file 10, rather. And let's just go for the load, and then we will equip our new items, if we can. We get 65 gems, and now we go into equipment. And see if we can equip them. We could get 2 pairs of Traveler Boots, I suppose. It would increase magic, agility, and strength in addition. The Hunter's Bracelet increases it by 10 agility, but honestly, I think the Traveler Boots is just better in general. So we're going to get 2 pairs of Traveler's Boots, I guess. Okay. For the Shadow, he's already got the Adept Orb. We can give him the Hunter's Bracelet if we really wanted to. But I think I like the Silver Necklace, to be honest. So we're going to keep that equipped for him. Skeleton, is there anything you want to change into? Not really, I don't think. Alright, we're going to save here then. Okay, we get a chest here. Okay, we are going to save, because that is 2 chests now that we got in loot. And I guess, yeah, we just keep loading until I'm satisfied. Okay, no chests there. There is a chest here. Intermediate Midnight Room, nice. Gonna save. And load. And for our troubles, we get another chest here. A Jade Elder Dagger for 20 crit and 10 agility. Good if we get a rogue at some point. Another Rabbit Mantle. Pretty cool. And from here, we go to load. And we get 2 chests here. 4 gems, not that great. Leather Armor of the Bear is pretty nice for a sell. And we go back here. Okay, we save. And load. So that way we get our items reset again, naturally. Okay, we get 80 gems here. Nothing there. And nothing here. We save, though, because we did get loot all the same. And off we go. Okay, nothing there. But we do get a chest here, so... Another Breastplate of the Bear. Pretty cool. We'll save. We will load once more. There we go. And we get nothing there. Nothing there. But we do get 2 chests here, which gets us a Scroll of the Bull. And Deadeye Armor again. Oh, hey. That's pretty good. I do believe we can give this Deadeye armor over to the Witch, because this will increase her agility, crit, and crit hit. Or hit chance, rather. Which will really help her in the long run, I feel, when it comes to using her abilities. There is also the Hunter's Bracelet, which, I mean... I'm gonna give her the Rabbit Mantle, to be honest, because that will at least boost her defenses slightly more. So that just saves us a lot of trouble. Okay, we're gonna save, we're gonna load this one there. There we go. Not getting much in the way of experience, but that's fine. I'm quite happy with the results that we're going with. Okay. Load it up. Okay. We got a chest here. 100 gems. Nice. That's lucky. We get 10, so 110 gems and 210 gems. Okay. So we got really lucky on those chests. Not extremely, but still, I'd say it's lucky. We nearly got into a fight. 19 gems. Got a chest here. 19 gems. We go over here. Alright, let's load it up. Oh, we nearly got a fight. Again. Chainmail the bull. Okay, nothing there. Okay, we save. Alright. 8 gems. Alright, nice. Spike leather armor. We're getting really close to a battle, which I'm perfectly fine with. Okay, we got a chest here. Okay, a chest here. Hey, a fight. Nice. It's been a while. Let's, take advantage of the choice, and then we, just go from there. We are going to focus here. The skeleton is going to challenge, as usual. Shadow, we want you to manifest, and then we'll go from there. We just need the energy at the moment, really, so... Yeah. Alright. So we're probably gonna suffer a pretty nasty hit from the Barbarian, but that's just how it goes. At the very least, we're trying our damnedest to, be at the ready, but we'll see. Not a fan of the damage we took there, though, so... Yeah, let's start by hitting a focus. The skeleton is going to use a refresh rune to recover everybody's defense. The sorcerer is going to hit with Ice Storm to target all enemies with a cold burn. And the shadow is going to hit the Shadow Inferno here. Goodness knows we need it. Yeah, so we're going to try and get the HP regeneration, I believe. That is the best way I think we can handle this for the potential future. Until then, big damage across the board is going to be necessary. Okay. From there, we will use Ward of Spring for regeneration purposes. The skeleton is going to make a point to use Shield Stance. The sorcerer is going to... Do we Scorch the Barbarian? No, let's Soul Steal the Barbarian, so that way we get even more energy, so that way we can use another AoE. And we're going to use this chance to use Shadow Blizzard to target everybody. Mind you, those two are going to die easily, so I guess we just go with a single target from now on. But we'll see, But yeah, Shield Stance will help us significantly, I suspect, as we slowly whittle this guy down. Okay, 37, yeah, there we go. we are going to go with a basic attack, I guess. The Witch is going to use Heal on the Shadow. The Sorcerer is going to use not Firestorm, because we don't need that. We're going to use Scorch here. And Shadow is going to Manifest once again. Just for the energy. Alright, Heal TO6 gets the Shadow back to full, naturally. Scorch hits, there we go. Manifest hits. Alright, the Witch is suffering a little bit, but that's fine. We will use the heal for the Witch. Skeleton is going to challenge, I guess. The Sorcerer is going to focus. And we'll have the Shadow Blaze here. But he perishes before we can, so E. Alright. Get some nice items, but nothing too crazy. We are going to use a skill from the Witch here. We're going to be using heal on herself. There we go. Gonna save. And we are now 20 minutes left before we start moving on to the main cell blocks. At least that is the intent. Or the goal, I should say. Okay, no chests, so we reload. Okay, we get a nice item. 9 gems. Not so nice, but eh. Could be worse. Okay, we save. And then we load. There we go. We get intermediate rage rune. Interesting. Padded armor of protection. Cool. That is 2 items that we can now utilize to our benefit. File 10 now. Okay, no items here. Okay, that's a load because no items were revealed. Which sucks. Okay, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, so that's another load. Seriously? Okay, we're gonna save on file 10 here, and then load again. Maybe I just got bad RNG. But holy... Yeah, no, I got bad RNG. Dark Steel Chain. Man, that's horrible. I might have started to drain the resource pool here significantly. A Locust Qatar, okay. And we get another chest here. Alloy Mace, not bad. We'll save here and load. No, we're not quitting. We're gonna load. There we go. We get an Enchanted Chain, not bad. And we get nothing here, so we save. And load it up again, as we do. Okay, we get 99 gems. Absolutely nothing beyond that, though, so we save, load, and we keep the grind continuing until we hit the 2-hour mark, in which case we just grind through the floors and see what we get to deal with. Okay, absolutely jack there. Okay. 56 gems. 45 gems, not bad. And we get another chest here, which gets 72 gems. Okay, I can work with that. It's still loot after all. Okay, loading file 10, here we go. We get ourselves a Arcanite Staff. Okay. It's okay. We get a Fire Axe. Okay, okay. Alright, we're gonna save here. We're gonna load. And yeah, we just keep going until we get either fights or whatever else we come across. Alright, 2 chests here. Blight Staff, not bad. If we didn't already have 2 Blight Staffs, I would probably change it up, but we'll see. Yeah, we got a Dark Steel Staff, that's way better. If we check the Witch, yeah, we already got Blight Staff. Honestly, I think what we need is, we need to get 2 Arcanite Staff. Well, not Arcanite, but, we need to get 2 of those, Dark Steel Staffs. So we're gonna save on file 10 again. We're gonna load it up. And yeah, we just keep going until we're satisfied. Okay, nothing, so we load that. As is what we do. Okay, a meditation mace. Alright, some gems. Okay, we save. Load. What do we got here? We've got nothing. Okay, that's a horrible loot grab. Okay, nothing. We did get 1 chest here. Nice. Well, at least we're doing rather well. Okay, alloy guitar. So this is still a worthwhile trip. We shall save. And load. Okay, nope. We load again. Man. Let's load it up again. There we go. A Warhammer of the North. I do believe we can't benefit from that because it's a specific item for somebody. But still, it is potentially a high-value item, so we can still use it to sell. That's for sure. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. We load again. Okay, nothing. 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 Okay, once again. Nothing. Nothing. There we go. Padded armor of the bull. Cool. Save and load. Okay, 8 gems. That's okay. Could be worse. Okay, Tower Rune. We'll save here. Well, hey, at least we're still 28, so that's not bad. Could be worse. Okay, 42 gems. We're gonna save here. Load it up. And off we go. And that's a load. There we go. Alright, we got a chest, intermediate rage rune. Still something at least. Okay. Oh, we do want to load file 4. Alright, we get 30 gems. Nothing there. And we get a chest at the far end here. Gonna see if I can get fight. Yeah, might as well, right? Basically shake it up. Why not? Okay, we are gonna focus here. We are going to challenge. The Sorcerer is going to Ice Storm here. Okay, the Shadow is going to Shadow Inferno, as we do. And yeah, we just need to deal as much damage as possible here. It's not that bad of a fight, I don't think, so we should be fine here. And we're gonna get tons of loot anyway, so it's not a complaint on me. So, yee. More damage the better. At least in my case, I'd say. Alright, there goes the Dwarf. That just leaves the Man-at-Arms and the Assassin, which shouldn't be too hard to deal with, to be honest. Okay, the Witch is going to put the Assassin to sleep, or try to. The Sorcerer is going to Soul Steal from the Assassin. The Skeleton is going to start attacking the Fighter. And the Shadow is going to Manifest Energy to get some serious damage output out. Alright, there we go. Now we just need to focus on the Fighter in the middle, and then we can focus on the Assassin, I think. Or we could have the spellcasters focus on the Assassin, then we can focus on the Fighter, but yeah. All the same, it's still going to deal damage, so... Okay, Skeleton, we just want you to Power Strike, I guess, the Fighter. Sorcerer, we're gonna Scorch the Assassin. The Shadow is going to Shadow Blaze, and then we'll go from there. He evaded, but the poison still triggers. Okay, the Fighter is now gone. And now we can just focus on the Assassin, who's currently asleep. Who's probably going to have a very bad time, I suspect. We are going to Phantom Grasp. We are going to attack. It will break to sleep, but that is fine by me. Gonna Frostfall, and then the Shadow is going to follow up with Shadow Frost. Or try to. But he's dead before anybody can get a hit off, so... that works for me. Minotaur is now level 29. Okay, we're gonna save here. And load. And we just keep going on, I guess. Okay, 20 gems, not bad. Okay, Tarnished Round Shield, not bad. Alright, we're gonna save here. And off we go to load. What do we get? We get our hands on nothing there. We do get access to this. Intermediate Remove Rune, nice. Okay, are we gonna get lucky? Nope. That is a load, as is expected. What do we get? We get absolutely nothing there. Okay, that's another load. Here we are. Alright. Cool, we move all the way back over to here. We save. And we load it up. But hey, the grind has been rather successful, I'd say. I'm quite confident that it was a success anyways. And we keep going from there. Get some gems there. Oh, what am I doing? Gotta save then load. At least we got something, so yeah. It does feel like the chests have been more uncommon as of late, though, so gotta be aware of that. Okay, we save. Alright, let's load here. Okay, 37 gems, so it is a load. Hey, another Adeptlet Orb. That makes our magic even stronger. Lovely. It's gonna make us really deadly then. Okay. We'll quickly grab this. Alright, a Crystal Dagger. That gives us magic and agility. That's actually a pretty good boost, I think. Not amazing compared to the staff, but still, it is something. Alright, from here we load. I think the only thing about it is that it doesn't have much damage, but I don't think damage applies to that sort of thing. But we'll see. We'll see all the same. Okay. We're probably going to look for one last fight while we're here, once it hits the 2-minute mark, and then we'll leave. Because that is the defining feature of what I wanted to focus on. But yeah. Okay, we save here. We load. At the very least, we're getting treasure. I'd say that's the biggest thing. Fights usually yield you more, though, I find, so yeah. Hey, a fight. Nice. Okay, we'll start off with Nightshade. Skeleton is going to challenge. The Sorcerer is going to Ice Storm. And the Shadow is going to Shadow Inferno, naturally, and there we go. If I had to predict, yep. The Barbarian goes to sleep, challenge for the Skeleton triggers, and the other two are probably going to perish really quickly. And we're going to focus on the Barbarian, so we just whittle him down significantly. But we'll see, we'll see. Wholly depends on how damaging we are at the time, but we did manage to defeat them immediately, so there you go. Okay, the Witch is going to immediately Poison Strike. The Skeleton is going to... I think we're going to defend. The Sorcerer is going to Soul Steal for energy. The Shadow is then going to Manifest for big energy, or magic rather. And we'll go from there. Alright, 133 Manifest triggers, there we go. Okay, the Witch is going to trigger Witchfire. The Skeleton is going to Refresh Rune, just in case. And the Sorcerer is going to throw down a Scorch for damage over time, and the Shadow shall follow up with Shadow Blaze. But I think the damage over times are basically just going to stack up, and he's probably going to perish really quickly at this point, so we'll see. We'll see. Alright, Scorch triggers, 94. Shadow Blaze triggers, deals a ton of damage, I imagine. Yep, 226, that's enough for a kill. Cool. Alright. Well, we managed to get the fight that we wanted, so I guess we'll just give it, yeah, we'll give it one more minute of grinding, and then we'll go from there. Probably one loop back and forward, I guess. We'll have to see. Okay, we load, because nothing there, if we check. Okay, we get 45 gems. Okay, so this is one loop back. I think I might be able to get more if I'm lucky. So, yeah, we're gonna try and do our best there. Okay, that's a load. There we go. Alright, we got a Grasshopper Rune. We get a Scroll of the Cat. We save here. Alright, we get a load off. And yeah, this will be the last run, I think. We're going to try for as much loot as we possibly can. But yeah, we're just going to grab this and then go. Alright, Alloy full plate, and now we are good to go. I'm going to quickly go for a fight if we can. Yes, me doing this is actually going to trigger a fight, but I guess not. Never mind. We're good. We don't need to do anything more. We're going to sell the loot that we do not need after we have gone into our room to organize everything. And we're going to use this chance to actually heal, I think. Alright, I would like to rest, yes. There we go, that's a full heal. Alright, now, if we go into equipment, let us see, what do we want? Okay, we got a Dark Steel Staff, which is 16 to 42 with 12 magic. We're gonna keep that. Alright, the Traveler Boots. We've got 5 magic, agility, and strength with 1 defense. So that's basically a 15 stat increase. We don't need to have Traveler Boots, I think. We're gonna go with the Adept Orb because it does give us more magic than it does the agility and magic combined. So I'm gonna go with 1 Adept Orb strictly for the, well, let me actually go back and see if... Let me go see if the Shadow could use another. We could go with another Adept Orb for our Shadow here, which I'm gonna do. I think I like that. We could also increase his magic a bit more, but I think him having a defensive rune at all times is just way better for him. As for the Enchantress, 10 magic and 15 HP, I think is the best way to go. Yeah, keeping her on the Blight Staff is the better option. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, we can go for a different rune, though, if we so desire. We are currently at a defense of 92, so we could increase it by a bit further if we use a different type of rune. Yeah, if we use a moon rune, it would increase her max defense by a bit, which I think I might actually do, because that will help her survivability significantly. Okay, the Sorcerer is fine with the moon rune as well. The Skeleton, he's doing alright. He's got, like, seriously good stuff. So I'm gonna save here. And I think I just sell the rest, because I don't need them right now. We're gonna go to the merchant here. We're going to sell everything that we don't need. Gonna get us a lot of gems, I suspect. There we go. Just casually sell everything. Alright. Just sell everything casually, there we go. Gonna get us to the 10,000 gem count, which is pretty good. Okay, we don't need anything from here, I don't think. Okay, we don't need a tarnished round shield, don't need a basic magical head. Okay, we don't need a vampire arm or thief arm. We don't need all these runes, so we're just gonna sell them all until we get to the tower room, which we need to slow down at that point. There we go. There we go. Now we go back. We go to treasure. Okay, we keep small wooden idol. We've got scrolls, which we are going to keep and use when we get the chance. And we're going to exit now. We are now going to go to the skill trainer here. And honestly, I think we go to the Shadow and try and boost up his magic. His next magic up is 6, so if we go to the Sorcerer, what's his? He is currently at 6, so we're going to boost up the Shadow up to 6. naturally. Okay, the Shadow's going to get some treatment. We are going to go to the Witch, who could use some magic up now. Going to boost her up to 6. Okay. We are then going to go to the Skeleton. Let's see, his parry is already at 4, but we're going to boost it up to 6 now. Oh! Apparently parry has already been mastered. Okay, so yeah, no more for that, I guess. We don't need to give him magic, so agility is the next best thing. So we're gonna boost up agility to 6. There we go. Agility is the next best thing we can do for him. The next best thing we can do is increase defenses, but I think that might be better if we give it to the Shadow. But we could give everybody tier 3 block now, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, so the Shadow, the Witch. Okay, and we go to the Sorcerer. Okay, we then go increase the parry here, there we go. We then go to the Shadow. And now we go to the Witch, who is going to get the next best, which is 10 block, there we go. Done. Everybody's been sorted. We are left with 18 gems, but everybody is very defensive now, and much more likely to, well, win in a fight, I would assume. Among other things, of course. But no, in all seriousness, the blocking is really going to help. Just having a parry with a high value is going to minimize the damage they take, so me doing this was really important. But now, we are in cell block 5. We are going to go to equipment. Well, no, not equipment. We're going to go to items here. We're going to go to scrolls. We're going to use the scroll of the cat on the Shadow, actually. Then, from there, we're going to use the next scroll, and we're going to use the scroll of the bull on the skeleton. There we go. We save here. And we got some nice bopping music as we save in file 1 and begin our expedition. Alright, well, time for a fight more than anything. Let's get ready for what dangers lurk ahead. Alright, we've got a warrior and an elven wizard. Interesting. Okay, the Witch is going to start by using Nightshade on the Wizard, I think. The Skeleton is going to challenge to have the Warrior focus on him. The Sorcerer is going to use Ice Storm. And the Shadow shall use, I guess, Shadow Inferno to start off. Started off nice and ready. There we go. The wizard has been put to sleep, and now we get to the fight. Time to put the Ice Storm into effect. Oh, Defender. Interesting. Unfortunately, we're magic users, so that's not going to help you too much. Okay, the Witch is going to use Witch Fire. Alright, the Skeleton is going to use... Honestly, let's use Power Strike on the Warrior. The Sorcerer shall use Scorch on the Wizard, because we want to deal with the Wizard preferably first. And now we will use Shadow Frost, I guess? Yeah. Basically deal as much damage over time as we possibly can. The Warrior's probably going to be very defensive, naturally, but we're going to try our best to just whittle him down. Okay, there goes the Wizard. That just leaves the Warrior now. We're going to use Refresh Rune here. The Witch is going to use Nightshade again. So that way we can whittle this guy down. I'm going to Soul Steal him. And the Shadow is going to... Manifest, I guess. Yeah, just make the guy regret. Alright, he's put to sleep. Soul Steal comes in. Nice. He's not gonna have a good time, at the very least. I know that for a fact. Okay, the Witch is going to Poison Strike here. Skeleton, we're just gonna put you on defend duty. Sorcerer, we use Scorch here to get the burn. And the Shadow is going to use Shadow Blast, I think. Yeah, Shadow Blast. That'll be arcane damage, I believe, specifically, so that should help, I think. Scorch does not trigger, but that happens from time to time, that's fine. Okay, 33. We can throw on a challenge as well, just to keep things going. We are going to use a Frostfall, I guess. The Witch shall use... not Witchfire, unfortunately. He's already Nightshaded, but we can use Curse the Fool here. And the Shadow will follow up with a Shadow... not a Shadow Storm, no. We're gonna use Shadow Blaze here. Alright. He's lost most of his status ailments, but that's fine. Sleep is still active, so that works. Alright, he's lost a lot of agility. That's pretty cool. Alright. He's not gonna have a fun time, that's for sure. He is very resistant to certain types of magic, though, which is the annoying bit. Okay, we're just gonna defend. Alright, the Sorcerer is gonna focus. Shadow, we will have focus. There we go. And we're just gonna get as much DOTs on him as possible, just to get that damage, you know, trucking. Because that's just how it goes. That's how this game goes, in most situations. Okay, the Witch is going to focus. Alright, the Sorcerer is going to use Scorch here. And the Shadow is going to use Shadow Frost. And we'll hope that's enough. There we go. Alright, the Scorch triggers, there we go. We still got poison, so damage over time is still kicking it. Alright, the Witch is going to use... honestly, Phantom Grasp seems like a good idea. For the Sorcerer, we're just going to use... yeah, let's just use an Arcane Bolt. We are then going to use Manifest, naturally, and the damage over time will kill him, so yeah. Alright, Gross Leech is level 29, and we are good to go. Okay, there's rooms there, and here we've got a corridor. We're gonna start here. Let's save on here. There we go. Okay, we got a door to the right, to the left. I do believe there was secret monks running around. But who knows, right? Okay, there's nothing here. Okay, we got 3 gems. We got a garnet, and... inside the box is a leather-bound journal. Most of it is fairly insane details. The last page being only moderately interesting. He drives me crazy sometimes. I told him it was just a temporary thing while we were both stationed here. He's taking it way too seriously. Sometimes I'm tempted to join the monks upstairs. Okay, so the monks are on the 2nd floor. So we gotta be careful of that. Anything here? You detect a faint aura of magic coming from this area. Hello. Okay, let's save here then. Because this seems like a very interesting situation. Oh. A moonstone secret, apparently. Okay, what's going on here then? It's a bit ominous. Oh well. Okay, let us save here, because this is probably going to get us some nice loot, I figure. So we're going to save on file 5. Empty glass bottle. Alexandrite, and leather armor the cat. That is not good enough. Come on, game. Yield me good stuff. Okay, ruby I can tolerate. A gauntlet's eh. Obsidian mace, eh. Come on, game. At least get me the moonstone. Okay, 33 gems, a steel chainmail of protection, and elven chain. It'll do. It is higher tier gear all the same, so I'm not gonna complain. Okay, well, what's here? Okay, we're gonna save. Oh, that's some new bops. Nice. Alright, 86 gems. Inside the box is a neatly folded piece of paper. I'm so lucky to have been stationed across the hall from someone as beautiful as you. Remember when we used to complain about having to guard this empty hallway? I guess it turned out to be a good thing after all. Ooh, we killed the lovers, I think. Alright, well I guess that would explain things. Yeah, no, the fighter and the elf were on the first floor here. And they were deemed lovers, so that's not fun. Feels bad, but we are the Sorcerer King, a supposed evil man. Okay, we get... Oh, the top of this table is covered with splashes of melted candle wax. What do you do? Let's scrape it off. Underneath a portion of the wax, you find some has crudely carved the names Anton and Kiri, encircled by a heart. A bottle of perfume, okay. Well, that feels bad. I guess we just killed them in the front room there, huh? Oh well. I guess they're trying to make you feel bad, but... I mean, we're trying to break free. We have to make sacrifices along the way. Okay, a bunch of loot here. 25 gems. Healing potion, a silver dust, gems, a black pearl, gems. Silver snuff box, black pearl. A mending potion, gems, linen shirt, gems, a garnet, snuff box, gems, amethyst, gems, and you find a history book and start reading out of curiosity. Burial's rampage continued, wreaking havoc over the countryside. The lack of communication infrastructure only aggravated the problems the populace had facing the sorceress' attack. Things worsened until she had command of roughly 40% of the Commonwealth. Long before the Queen and the Parliament began preparing an elaborate plan to counterattack. Sorceress. Interesting. Okay. So, it might have not been a king at all that was the problem. but rather a queen. Going by the lore that is dictated here, apparently. Interesting. I would like to go to next level. Yeah, we killed the lovers. That kind of sucks, but whatever. That's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes, don't it? What is with the vision? It's so weird. Yep. The monks. They cometh. Alright, we're gonna start with a challenge here. Alright, we're going to go with Nightshade. We're gonna try and put Monk B to sleep. Or try to, anyways. We are gonna use Ice Storm. And we'll start it off with Darkness, just in case. If the sleep does not put them into position. The wind stance is going to be interesting, that's for sure. Okay, so they're way faster than us, that's for sure. We're still going to try and put them to sleep and make their lives flipping hell. So, time to slow them down. Put them down a peg. And make sure we are going to take them out. We're going to leave the one over on the right to sleep as we power attack the Monk A. We are going to get the Witch to use Witch Fire on Monk B. The Sorcerer is going to focus. And we will have the Shadow manifest. Just to get as much as we possibly can from this. Alright. Shouldn't be too hard to deal with these guys. We've been grinding for this purpose. Okay. Let's see how we fare. Okay, the Witch is going to use Nightshade on the other one. Sorcerer is going to use... We're going to use Scorch on B. Skeleton is going to use Refresh Room here. And from there, we're going to start using Shadow Inferno, and we're just going to start dealing damage to both of them. Or try to, anyways. Okay, we've put them both to sleep now. Perfect. That's going to make their lives living hell while they try and beat us, but unfortunately... they will not have the chance to handle it. Because we're just gonna make their existence pain. Okay, we're gonna go with Focus here. Skeleton is going to... For now, we're gonna use him to defend. The Sorcerer is going to Soul Steal from B. The Shadow will focus, and we're just gonna whittle this guy down as much as we can. The more, the better. Alright, the Monk is now down. Now we can focus on the other Monk, Monk A. And yeah, we're just gonna whittle him to the bone. Gonna hit the challenge. The Sorcerer is going to go for Abyssal Frost here. The Witch shall be using Poison Strike here. And the Shadow will use Shadow Blaze here to start us off. For high octane damage. Naturally. Alright, Abyssal Frost connects, I think. Yep, 107, but that's enough to kill. So, Sorcerer doesn't have any energy, but that's fine. We can use Focus to recover. From behind you, one of the defeated monks gasps. Through arms, my brothers. Before smashing a small crystal bell on the ground. From the other side of the door, you can hear a chiming sound. Okay. We are going to save in file 9. Alright, it seems like these monks are ready for us, but that's fine. Alright. Okay, we get some leather gloves, we get some gems, nice. Alright, gems. An obsidian axe, interesting. Ah, a foot! Oh, hello, cleric in the back. Okay, well, this is a pretty obvious thing. We're gonna have to use defense because we can't use the challenge. But we can actually use bait with the skeleton, so there we go. The sorcerer is going to focus, and the shadow is going to... I think we Shadow Inferno here. Yeah. There we go. We'll just boost everybody's defense for this situation here. There we go. It'll save everybody some pain, I think. There we go. The bait happens. And the focus on the skeleton becomes more dominant. There we go. And the wind stance happens, but thankfully we should be fine. I think. Shadow Inferno comes in hot with a nice juicy damage to all. But yeah, damage over time is going to be necessary here. We'll go with a refresh rune just to help everybody. The witch is going to put the cleric to sleep because we kind of need that. The sorcerer is going to immediately use Ice Storm because we need to target everybody here. We are then going to go with a Shadow Storm here for arcane damage. Because why not? That's for the best. Okay. They are really trying to deal with the skeleton, but to no significant avail. Okay, we've put the cleric to sleep. Perfect. That's just what we wanted. Alright, everybody's gonna start burning and slow... or, not burning, but they're gonna suffer quite a lot. Okay, the skeleton is going to use... I think a shield stance would be for the best, yeah. Let's use shield stance, given the circumstances. The witch is going to use... I think we need a ward of spring just in case. Alright, the sorcerer is going to soul steal. And the shadow will use this chance to manifest for big damage. Naturally. Man, they're really wailing into the skeleton. Good thing he has like 500 HP, so it's not that bad. Alright. We should be able to get an AoE of fire, I think, so that'll be good. Okay, the witch is going to put... I think we can poison strike somebody. We're going to poison strike the cleric because we can. The skeleton is going to activate a challenge. The sorcerer is going to activate Firestorm, which will target all enemies. And the shadow will activate Shadow Inferno, which is tier 6. With the buff to magic. That should deal a lot of damage and should weaken the foe significantly. Enough to warrant it being fine. Okay, the challenge has been triggered once more. The Firestorm happens. Nice, the Shadow Inferno comes in. Alright, that should deal with a few of them. That dealt with one of them. That's fine. Okay, we are going to use this chance to attack a monk bee. The witch is going to use this chance to... I guess Phantom Grasp? No, let's use this chance to focus, so that way we get some more energy for next fight. The sorcerer is going to use this chance to focus. He dies, and that leaves the monk there in the middle. And we're gonna have the shadow... Let's shadow backlash the monk, why not? Alright, there goes the cleric, and that leaves just one final monk. which evades, but still perishes because we did so much damage AoE-wise. Okay, the Sorcerer is now level 29, though. We get Tier 3 Inner Fire. We get Tier 2 Firestorm. The Skeleton gets Tier 1 Unsealing Rune, which removes the seal effect from an ally. The Witch gets Tier 3 Mass Heal. And the Shadow gets Tier 1 Fear, which makes them unable to attack or use skills, in addition to Tier 6 Shadow Blizzard. And yeah, that's pretty nice. We are going to save, and we're going to save on file 10, I'd say. As we go back to Gathering, we get a Steel Helmet. In here, we get ourselves a Black Silk Bag. In here, we get a Dark Steel Broadsword. In here, you notice the wall opposite the door has several long vertical scrape marks across it. Okay, so there's a secret here, apparently. Before we go any further, I'd like to investigate the beds, just in case. Because you never know. Oh wait, what's this? I missed this completely. Oh, I missed this as well. Okay, so... yeah, I was a bit in a rush there. Need to use my eyes a bit more. Okay. Okay, we got this. We found a Scroll of the Cat. That's pretty nice. Okay, we get a energy potion, a toy drum, and 15 gems. There's nothing on the shelf here. And is there anything here? Nope. But that's fine. We are going to save here on save of file 1, and we're going to just march our way back to the center of the rooms. And off we go. Okay, nothing secret here. We get studded leather armor, though. Alright, from here. Okay, we get a mending potion, a scrap of iron, and a breastplate. Nice. Okay, we save. Because I have a weird feeling that we're going to run into a fight along here. Exactly as I predicted. But only 3 months this time. Which works. It works. Okay, we get the challenge off. We are going to use... Let's start using Nightshade on one of them. The Sorcerer is going to focus. And the Shadow is immediately going to start with a Shadow Blizzard to start us off, I guess. We're just going to have the Skeleton take the brunt, basically. And we'll see how things play out. Alright. Alright, Nightshade. Cool. Alright, focus. Cool. Shadow Blizzard here. There we go. Nice, some damage across. Okay, we then use the Refresh Rune here. Alright, Sorcerer comes in with Ice Storm. The Witch will come in with Poison Strike on Monk C. The Shadow is going to manifest for energy, which should bring it up 3 points, which will give us enough energy to use a fire-based ability. Alright, Ice Storm comes in. If we use the Soul Strike, we should be able to get enough energy to use the AoE of Burn. So yeah, the more area of effect, the better. Alright, the Skeleton is going to start attacking the Monk on A. The Witch is going to Ward of Spring here, just for recovery's sake. We are then going to Soul Steal from Monk C. Shadow is then going to use Shadow Inferno. And we're just going to whittle down the enemies, one by one, as is expected. To that end, we get Ward of Spring triggering. Nice. Regeneration comes in. Cool. Soul Steal triggers. For 113, Shadow Inferno comes in for a nice juicy 50 to 70 damage. Alright, the Skeleton is going to use Power Strike on Monk A, just to whittle down his HP further. We are then going to use Firestorm on everybody. We are then going to follow up with Nightshade on Monk B. And the Shadow will use this chance to use Focus, because Fear is not a good choice that we should be focusing on. Right now, anyways. We'll use Fear later on. Fear comes in play when we deal with bosses, I think, or mini-bosses that we can single target. Because everybody matters in some degree there. Okay, that just leaves you, which you will be suffering quite quickly here. Okay, the Witch is down and out for energy, that's fine. We'll just have Skeleton attack. The Sorcerer is going to focus. The Witch has some energy now, but she's going to focus. And the Shadow is going to, I guess, Shadow Backlash. Why not? Okay, focus triggers. That's going to get us some energy. Well-needed energy, no less. Okay, there we go. That should be enough for our purposes, for the most part. There we go. Alright, I guess we're gonna just spam attack here, because I can't really bother with it. But that should get the kill, I think. Oh, healing chant. Nice. Good job. Time to whittle down your defense. Alright. As we just slowly whittled the guy down. I probably don't even need to go this far, but whatever. I can't be bothered. Alright, we're just slowly whittling down his defenses, and there you go. Done. 900 experience, some gems. Okay, we get a 73 gems in this. Okay, to here we get... Alright, we get a Moonstone, nice. We get Silver Snuff Box, Moonstone, Silver Inlane Cane. Okay, nothing there. Okay. Alright, I do suspect that there's a secret somewhere around here, hanging around, hiding, waiting. Okay, we got a Black Pearl, and we got ourselves a Acid Flask. We're actually getting a lot of those, actually, to be honest. I am not going to complain if we start using them from now on, to be honest. Okay, from here, we get a linen shirt. Okay. We get a gem here. Okay. Let's take a once-over around the room now to see if we spot anything odd. Because I do believe there would be a secret somewhere around here. At least I think there would be. I guess not there. I don't see anything so far. Okay, nope. Usually the secrets are really easy to find, so... Okay, Let's see. Okay, so far nothing. Okay, nope. Okay, anything here? Nope. Alright, no. There's clearly a way that you can slide this up. You just can't find it here. Okay, nothing there. Okay, no buttons or anything there. Nothing there, okay. Nothing here. Okay, so I guess we just gotta go a bit further then. Find a different way around. At least that's my prediction. We just gotta go down here, I think. We're gonna save. And continue our venture. Oh, jeez. Okay. It's a good thing good thing I have AoE at the ready. Yeesh. We're gonna do an ice storm targeting everybody. We are then going to do a... Yeah, let's do a Ward of Spring, just in case. And the Shadow is gonna follow up with a Shadow Inferno to target everybody. Oh god, here we go. Violence. Oh, everybody gets agility up. Oh dear. Alright. Time to undergo the violence of Wind Stance and all this just crazy buffing that they're gonna try and do against me. Thankfully I got high enough defense to handle this, jeez. Alright, time for all of them to suffer from Ice Storm. As we trigger the regeneration and just become a force to be reckoned with. We are gonna start by putting some of the monks to sleep, I guess. We are going to use defensive strikes, so that way we are just slowly building up our defenses. The Sorcerer is going to use Firestorm to target all enemies. The Shadow is going to use Shadow Blizzard next. And yeah, damage, just damage, damage, damage. That's all we can really do. Okay, that's a miss, but that's fine. Kinda wish I had a witch that would, I wish the witch had, like, some damage and AoE, but I guess we're doing our best here. Okay, defensive strike gets our defense back to some extent. Nothing too crazy, though. Okay, Firestorm triggers. Nice. Shadow Blizzard comes in. There we go. Okay, we are going to use Defender here just to increase our defenses of everybody. The Witch is going to... We are going to go with Poison Strike. Alright, the Sorcerer is going to Soul Steal. And the Shadow is going to Manifest. Oh, the Healing Chant comes in. Oh, everybody's doing a Healing Chant. The spam begins. Lovely. Alright, well, I guess that's something. Oh, even more. Okay. Alright, well, there you go, I guess. Huh. Well, whatever. We're still going to deal enough damage that it's not going to be a big deal. Alright, we'll do, I guess, a shield stance, yeah. Alright, the Witch is going to... I guess Yeah, I guess Black Locust. Gonna slowly start poisoning everybody, and then we're gonna focus as well, so that way we get even more energy to work with. The Shadow is going to Shadow Inferno again, even more damage over time. They're gonna continue to heal everybody, or try to. Because at the very least it seems like they want to preserve everybody's health. Kind of an interesting strategy, healing one singular person to full, but it can only last so long with that method, I feel. Well, it's their fight, it's their rules, I guess. We'll see. I honestly doubt they're gonna survive if they keep doing that, though. They're still gonna take severe damage. Yep, one goes down, and a few is probably gonna go down after this, so yeah. Yep. 4, probably 5. Nope. But close enough. We're gonna Power Strike Monk C. The Witch is going to Witchfire, Monk A. Sorcerer, we're gonna quickly... Yeah, we're gonna Scorch B. The Shadow is going to Focus. As they start the healing chants to try and fix what is already going to be broken. And he goes down. What are you two gonna do? I guess we'll see. Okay, Witchfire triggers, the Scorch triggers. Yep, there we go. They're not having a fun time, that's for sure. But yeah, status effects and AoE seems to be the most common way to go. Then again, I guess most melee users can also do the same exact thing. It's just, yeah, depending on what you do. Alright, we're going to use a refresh rune here. Alright, the Witch is going to Focus. We are going to... I guess Ice Storm again. Why not? And the Shadow, naturally Shadow Blizzard, because there's 2 enemies, so fuck it. Why not? Off we go. Well, those two are going to try their wind stance shenanigans, but I don't think it's going to help them in any time. They're still going to take a ton of damage after all. There we go. Back to the burn. Alright, that's one, and the other one is still alive. But we can just go for the quick clear. Honestly, I'm probably just going to attack with the Witch. The Sorcerer, if we cannot restore energy, which we can. There we go. Alright, there we go. Well, it's dead, so there you go. Level 30 Minotaur for our mess there, but otherwise we're good. Gonna save here. What we got here? Alright, let's see. That's something. I think. Okay, there's nothing there. Is there anything on this side? Alright, hold on. Okay, I don't see anything special here. Alright, yep, let's go check this out. The altar in this room looks particularly worn down. You'll find a small switch on the underside of the altar. I do press it. From off in the distance you hear the sound of stone grinding against stone. Okay. Can we get behind here? Nope. But we can get the gems, and let's see. I do believe I know where we need to go now. There should be a side passage over here. And there we go. What's this? That's something. Okay. Was there no secret here? Surely there was. One second. Okay. There's seriously no secret? Hold on. Let me check the secrets. Alright, here we go. Secret guide. I had a feeling that we might have to draw this up again, just to be sure. There should be something for cell block. Okay, so no, never mind. Okay, there's no secrets for this cell block at least. But there should be another on the next floor, I do believe, so... Off we go, I guess. Okay, from here, to the next level. Done. Alright. What's going on here? Alright. We might run into more monks. I am not 100% certain, but if we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. Highly suspect there would be more monks, but you never know. It's a lot of room to naggle around. Alright, I guess we fight. Ah! Oh, hello. Okay, we're gonna start by using Nightshade here. We're gonna put the Barbarian to sleep. Alright, the Elven Sorcerers, I'm not sure how things are gonna go here, but just in case, we're gonna challenge. The Sorcerer is going to use Ice Storm on everybody. And the Shadow is going to use... Let's use Fear on one of the Elven Wizards. Why not? Immobilizing one of them might be for the best. Okay. Ice Storm, here we go. Frosty. Oh, Blindness. Interesting. I never actually got to see what the Elven Sorceresses do, so... yeah. Okay, Cripple and Seal, nice. The Skeleton is currently blind, but that's fine. Okay, we are going to use Power Strike on the Elven Wizard B. The Witch is going to use Poison Strike on the, I guess, Elven Wizard A. Sorcerer, we want to focus. The Shadow, we are going to manifest. And yeah, we're just going to build things up from there, I guess. The more damage, the better. Alright. We're probably gonna Scorch. Elven Regeneration's gonna trigger. Oh, interesting. Okay, so they got some healing up their sleeve. That's not fun. Then again, I guess if we can use it, they can, so... I guess it's tit for tat. Okay. Witch, we're going to use Nightshade on Elven Wizard B here. Sorcerer, we're gonna use Firestorm here. Well, actually, no. Let's use Scorch and just focus down the Elven Wizard. And we are going to then use Shadow Inferno here. We want to deal as much damage to one wizard, then to focus on the other. Then we can focus on the Barbarian, because the wizards are showing their hand as being the most dangerous for healing. So, might as well try our best to get rid of them before they become a problem. Yep, Elven Regeneration, not a fun thing. But hey, we're trying our best here. Okay, the skeleton is going to... We're gonna attack the Elven Wizard B. The Witch is going to Witch Fire, Witch A. Sorcerer, we're going to Soul Steal. And we want to deal as much damage to a single target as possible, so we're gonna just focus on this girl, I think. Basically whittle her down to nothing. There we go. Okay, nice. Okay, blindness hits. Okay. Skeleton's not having a fun time, but that's fine. Okay, we get the skeleton to attack Elven Wizard A. We then get the Nightshade on B. Sorcerer, we're going to immediately go for... Let's go for Firestorm, why not? Okay, so the frost is ended. The Shadow is going to use Shadow Blizzard here. Oh, there we go. The Witch is gone. So now the focus shifts to somebody else. Probably the Wizard, naturally. There we go. Firestorm triggers. Now we can focus on the other two. Oh, there goes the Wizard. Now we can focus on the Barbarian. Nice. We just need to recover our energy, and then we can focus. We're going to use Challenge here. The Witch is going to use Curse of Blindness on the Barbarian, just in case. We're then going to focus. The Shadow is going to focus. No, we're going to use Shadow Blaze here. Why not? He is going to be healing for at least a little bit, but we should be able to be at a point where we can comfortably just deal with him without too much hassle, so... Yeah. Violence. Shouldn't be too hard. At least I hope. Alright, 191. The Witch comes in with a focus. Sorcerer is going to use Scorch here. Skeleton, we're just going to hit the defend. And we're just going to focus with our Shadow. And we're just going to start dealing DOTs at this point. The more the better. Okay, Scorch, nice. That's one. Okay, the Witch is going to apply... not Black Locust, but we will be using Poison Strike here. The Skeleton will be using a Refresh Rune here to recover defenses. The Sorcerer is going to use a Black Bolt here. And because the dude has woken up, that's not good, but he is blind, so we're just going to simply use a Fear spell to try and prevent him from doing anything right now. Being the most important thing right now. Okay, nice. Oh, damage, that's fine. Let's see if we can make him sealed. Yep, he is sealed, so he won't be able to do much. Alright, we will now use... oh no, we don't use Witchfire, but we are going to put him to sleep, or try to. The Skeleton is just simply going to defend. We'll get the Sorcerer to Soul Steal for energy. The Shadow is then going to... I think I Shadow Backlash here, actually, because of his stats. Yeah, he's healing for 225 after all. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, the Skeleton, we don't do anything. Instead, we just wait. Well, I guess we could challenge, why not? We'll challenge. The Witch shall... I think we haven't Witch-fired, but I guess we can, you know, we'll go for the Witch-fire, obviously. The Sorcerer is going to... we've already got a Scorch, we've already got Poison, we're getting Witch-fire applied, So the only other thing is Ice Storm or Abyssal Frost. We are going to focus to get more energy, and we are then going to manifest, and we'll go from there, I guess. Why not? YOLO. Alright. Witchfire 2, Focus Applies, there we go. Gets us to 9 energy. Then we can go for the big Frost ability, and hopefully the healing that he has been getting is not going to help him in the long run. Okay, we are going to make him... We're going to give him the Curse of the Fool. The Skeleton is going to defend. Alright, the Sorcerer is going to use Abyssal Frost. And from here, we are going to use Shadow Blaze. Alright, understood, Barlow. I will wrap up this fight here, and then I'll probably wrap it up for the game. Bye. Okay, Frostbite triggers, nice. Shadow Blaze triggers, get some serious damage in. Alright, Skeleton, we want you on defense duty. Witch... Honestly, I think we're just fine here, so... Let's just use this chance to focus to get some energy back. The Sorcerer is going to... I guess Frostfall here. But thankfully he perishes before that, so... Yeah. We get level 30 Ghost, and we've cleared the room. Let's see if there's anything else of concern. There is a nice empty room here, so I suspect that there's going to be a fight. So we're just going to quickly save here. You found part 2 of the history series on the shelf. Curious to begin to read a random passage. Somehow the hopeless plan has worked. Desperate plans aside, the country has been reclaimed. However, the damages and casualties were severe, and it took the country decades to recover its financial power in the realm. Okay. Interesting. So the sorceress apparently has been causing a lot of trouble, but yeah. Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up here though. So yeah, in regards to Minecraft, I will be doing that on Thursday as I expect. I was just very busy yesterday, so I can't really help that. I'm going to probably pick it up at Thursday, as I usually do. It's probably what I'm going to be doing from now on, given how busy I'll probably be during the summertime, but we'll have to see how things go. But I digress. I'm going to wrap it up here. If you want to support me, best way you can do so is on YouTube or Twitch. Either way works. If you want to support me on YouTube, like and subscribing and commenting, everything like that is really appreciated. I won't force it, but it's there if you want to do it. If you want to support me on Twitch, just following or watching is really appreciated, because the more people watch my stuff, the more likely I'll be able to get affiliate status, even if you are just on here passively. Either way, I'm happy to be, running this content for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed. But I digress. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. And I'll see you guys next stream. Take care, everyone, and have a good day.